Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the start of our newest Let's Play on one of our most anticipated games of 2024. Outside of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, this is the one we've been waiting for. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which takes place after the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark. So I believe we're now in the year 1937. Because Last Crusade is 1938, so... Hello. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified. And mods, the link that we gave you, if you guys could circulate that in the chat for when we need it, that'll probably help a lot. So here we go. This is early access. Indiana Jones comes out on officially December 9th. But there is early access for some right now. So...
Awesome.
We were supposed to do this at 11 in the morning. I'm not bitter at all.
Oh, this is the same beginning scene from Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yep. Imagery warning. Indiana Jones and the great fictional story inspired by historical events and characters. Blah, 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 blah. Photosensitivity. I don't care about any of this stuff. Just go away.
Really? Indiana Jones is a fictional story? I thought it was a complete history.
Can people stop being so, like, butthurt about everything?
I thought it was historical documents. You're telling me there was no person in history named Indiana Jones? Wow. That just blew me away. I had no idea that it was a... I thought because it was a Hollywood movie that implied it was historical fact.
Okay. So, default setting of the game, adventurer who wants a more moderate stealth and combat challenge. Enemies deal average damage and attack in moderate numbers. You have a light challenge, you have a hard challenge, and then you've got very hard challenge. We're going to go with moderate. What is this? Adventure experience. Enjoy the story with a lighter adventure challenge. Exploration is more guided and puzzles are easier to solve. Exploration is not guided when the puzzles are more challenging. What does that mean, not guided? Does that mean I'm going to get lost? Well, you know, if this is terrible, then we'll try light for adventure tomorrow.
I think...
We're doing moderate for now. Okay, adjust this. Why are there so many options just to begin the game? Picture framing? I don't care. Let's go.
Then they get more points for being accessible.
There he is.
Oh, just like the beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It is the beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh,
Yeah.
This is... Okay. And make sure our audio is good. Voice volume. We need the voice volume way up. That's what everybody came to hear. Overall music, we're going to bring that down.
Subtitles. Yeah.
Do we have subtitles on? Cinematic music quality is fine. Gameplay music volume is fine. Ambient sounds, good. Cinematic music we'll bring down a little bit. So, I mean, it's probably going to be copyright anyway. Overall game music volume, gameplay music. Yeah, everything's good.
Hi everyone,
Audio
hope
mix,
you guys are all
subtitles.
doing great.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Alright, so how do I just go back? Alright, let's do it.
Good volume here?
Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, yeah. Do we need this volume?
Oh, yeah. I got it. 13.
Here we go.
This is good. Okay, we're ready. So many options just to start. This is Raiders. Cool.
Yeah, we're literally in the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark.
We are walking the path of death. What of the curse? Superstitions, Atibo. Tranquilo.
That school play guy, he is Dr. Octopus.
Yes, he is. Okay, so this is like a VR game in a sense. It's a first-person viewed. So this is going to be different than most Indiana Jones games I've played, and I've played all the Indiana Jones games.
Yep.
And people are asking me on Twitter and stuff, like, where does Staff of Kings take place in this? In the future. Because Staff of Kings is, like, at the end of World War II. It's like 1939, I believe. So it's after the events of the Lost Crusade. This is, of course, after Raiders of the Lost Ark, but it begins in Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is actually kind of neat.
Yeah, it's like you're in the movie.
Yeah, okay, everybody needs to just... I don't see mosquitoes flying in my face, though. I'm gonna walk ahead of all you guys because I'm more important than you.
Well, you're the lead in the movie.
I am.
You're the only one with a... Well, actually, some of them kind of have fedoras.
And we probably won't see Short Round in this because the Temple of Doom takes place before Raiders of the Lost Ark. Where'd my crew go?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hey, you need to walk ahead of me because you die. Yep. And okay. Yep.
There he is. There's Dr. Octopus.
Does he look like Dr. Octopus though? Not really.
He doesn't.
No.
He sort of looks like he did in the movie, but his face doesn't look like
doesn't
the actor.
doesn't. Maybe they couldn't quite get that guy's actor to reprise his role. X button.
Maybe way older.
Yeah. Clear a path.
Has flowers.
Careful, guy.
The guy has a machete.
Good help is hard to find.
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us.
Jovitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
Oh, Dr. Jones, he's fun. Relax.
Yep, and thank you, Max, for the super chat. Says we have the adventures of Loki. Loki, God of Mischief, begins, or should I say Troy Baker being Indiana Jones here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you, Max. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Troy Baker the Mimic can basically clone just about anybody's voice. It's kind of creepy. He sounds just like Harrison Ford, but he sounds like a young Harrison Ford. The guy that got to play Indiana Jones and like Staff of Kings and the Dragon Emperor's Tomb and stuff like that didn't quite sound like Harrison Ford.
To make a fire on Jovito land.
Close, but Troy Baker is like scary accurate.
Yep.
The monkey! Stupid monkeys!
Okay. Max says I have to go for now, but I wish I could stay. See ya, Max. Thank you for the super chat. You're amazing.
You go through the jungle?
Have a good day, Max.
Later, Max. Thanks for your contribution there, buddy. Where'd my guide go? Oh. Maybe we went this way.
I think his name is a school play. I'm not sure.
Did I go the right way? Oh, don't follow me. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, no. This is going to be bad. Well, let's see if I can remember the movie.
I've watched it so many times.
It's a great movie. Drop the poison dart.
First one is the best.
The Jovitos are near. Poison is still fresh, 3 days. They're following us.
If they knew we were here, they would have killed us already.
Yeah, those are lines from the movie. That's exactly what they said. Following it word by word.
Yep. Well, of course they are, because, I mean, you have to do Raiders justice.
Taking a swig of your canteen.
Yeah, I needed to see that. Alright, let's keep walking. Hey, you gotta go in front of us, because you have to die. And then we know not to go that way. You die later.
Yeah, they both die eventually.
Yeah, they both die eventually. Thank you, Just So Kenobi. Appreciate that, buddy. Da, 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 da.
Don't want to spend the night in the jungle.
Oh, come on. Spending the night in the jungle's fun. Probably. Finally a new game. I've been waiting almost 2 weeks for a new game. Oh, that was not the best way of vaulting over something, but it worked out.
This is the jungle telling us to turn back.
Go on, senor. Satipo will help you move the tree.
Oh, these are ad-lib lines, not from me.
Well, of course, some of it's going to be ad-lib because, you know, we get to actually see the world. We are Indiana.
We are in
Yeah.
in their worlds.
We are Indiana Jones. That's what the advertisement for the game says. We are Indy. No one's gonna help him? He's like, well, you got it now.
Yep.
Thanks, mate. South America, 1936.
Yep.
What year is the Temple of Doom?
I don't know.
It's before Raiders.
Luke, the guy's about to get you. RB, right button.
I'm trying to do right button.
Oh, you're on Xbox. It might be this R1. Oh, wow. Look at how intense you look. Oh my gosh.
I wonder if this is all copyright too.
Sounds like...
I don't know if
John
it's...
Williams.
It sounds like John Williams, but it might not be. I don't know.
The temple is up there, senor.
Well, it does really feel like you're in the Amazon jungle because the trees.
Okay, so the small button, not the fat one, is the whip.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Into the tomb.
Alright, thank you, Justice. Says there are 3 things in life I would die for: faith, family, and freedom. Thank you, Justice.
This is it. This is where Forrestal cashed in.
A friend of yours.
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor, nobody has come out of there alive. Please.
Now it kind of looks like Doc Ock.
First, senor.
Yeah, those were lines from the movie as well.
Yeah, of course it's
He
lines
was
from the
good.
movie.
He was very good. Competitor. Yep. Temple of Doom was 35. 1935, says Sammy. So this is 38. So this is 3 years later.
No, this is 36 right now.
Oh, okay. 1 year later. Thank you, Justo. Thank you for the super chat. And for the gifted membership. Thank you for the... That's awesome, Justo.
We're going inside the tomb.
With Dr. Octopus.
With Dr. Octopus going inside the... What is this? Is an Aztec tomb? Or a like...
Well, they said Peruvian Scream. So let me look that up.
Peruvian Scream?
Peru.
Peru?
What
Be careful.
cultures were in Peru?
Was it Mayan or Aztec? Yeah.
Aztec was more near Mexico.
So this is probably Mayans then.
There was a lot of different... There was Inca, Mayan.
Hmm.
There were so many...
I'm glad they start the game
Careful.
with Raiders, though.
There were many different people in Peru. Inca Empire was one of the main empires in Peru. So
In
the
Peru?
Inca...
So this might be the Incas then?
Yep.
Of course, I'll go first. Thanks. Thanks for that. Oh, the spider webs. Oh. Least favorite part of the Indiana Jones stuff is...
And the Nazca and Paracas.
Oh.
Several different civilizations lived near Peru.
Senor.
Oh!
I remember that. He had to get the spiders off, and then the other guy had him. He got him off of him.
Oh!
They were all over him.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Let's go, Luke.
Oh!
Remove the spiders.
Oh! Oh!
So creepy.
Oh.
Now he looks a lot like the actor now he did back then.
Stop. Stay out of the light.
Yeah, that's Troy Baker.
Stay out of the light.
Stay out of the light.
Because that's where the traps would be.
Yep. Get ready for a jump scare.
was. Just not good enough.
Are you?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh. Wait, that was somebody they knew before?
This was the explorer guy who died.
Oh, who was very good.
Indy said he was very good. That's the explorer.
Oh.
You can see he's wearing like very like, you know, 30s-esque like.
Oh yeah, so he got killed.
Okay, stay out of the light.
Okay, guys, we gotta stay out of the light.
And that's where the other guy's gonna die
And
later.
Miss Deanna was saying it's Peru because I remember with Emperor's New Groove, Peru.
That's
Yep.
true.
And also from school.
Dun, da, 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 da.
Okay. Wow, this game's
This game looks fantastic.
and it's like recreating Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It's recreating moments of it. Look at the mannerisms of Indy too. It's just like Harrison Ford from
Yep.
Raiders. He's like, we're gonna leave my whip there. We're gonna need that later.
His mannerisms are exactly how he was in the
Mhm.
original. He's a super hardcore. Yep, and Sammy was saying 1980, 35 and 36 were the Temple of Doom in this one.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
There's,
That's what scares me.
yeah, exactly. There's, ooh, him right in his
Nice.
face. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is gonna be. Don't step on those things. Why would I step on that? Oh! But I
died.
didn't. But I didn't step on them, did I?
I don't know.
Am I supposed to go on those?
That did it.
Is this the Lost Ark? Ark? It says.
Oh!
Thank you for the highlighted message, VG Shine.
Yes, this is the Lost Ark. I mean, it's gonna start in Peru and then it's gonna change.
Yeah, it's Raiders of the Lost Ark right now.
Okay.
It's probably gonna skip forward to the.
Well, of course. Ow! What? I thought I was supposed to push that in. Ah! What? I'm not doing this very well. Sorry, Indy.
I don't know what we're supposed to be
Maybe
doing.
I should have put it on easy, because I don't understand.
I
what I'm
would have
supposed
because it's hard to stream it and you have to go forward. You could probably change it right now. I would, and then do it easy for the first episode, and then if you get, you might be able to change it now. The settings in the middle of the game. All right.
No, I'm not gonna change it.
That did it.
How do I know what traps to deactivate, though?
I think you have to wait till you see. There it is.
The one with the circle on it?
Yeah, I think you have to do the one with the circle. Yeah, activate some of them. Now you have to find the next circle, which is over there.
Okay, so I'm supposed to
There.
deactivate the one with the circle.
Yep.
Alright.
That's it.
I know what I'm doing now.
There it is.
Yep.
You're almost there.
One more. I think if I died in the tutorial something.
It's fine. It makes it more fun. Luke,
That's how it's done.
I don't like that noise.
I don't like it's the noise of copyright.
I don't think it's the noise of copyright. Huh? Carlos, thank you very much for the super chat.
Wow, thank you to Carlos. Unbelievable. This game looks great. Fun fact, I've never seen any of the Indiana Jones films.
Really?
Just watch the first one 100 times. The first one is the best.
Is that what he said?
No, I'm telling him. Watch the first one 100 times. Raiders of the Lost Ark is the best.
Watch Raiders and The Last Crusade.
Yeah, Raiders and the Last
Then
Crusade.
stop.
You don't even need to watch the Temple of Doom, except for Short Round. He's amazing in
The
that.
short round's great.
But watch the Raiders. If you just watch Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, those are the best.
Yeah, this is gonna spoil Raiders for you. Well, the beginning of it.
You're watching it now, Carlos. This is the movie.
Adjust the weight.
Oh no.
Replace. Here we go.
His facial expression.
Oh, they did this so well.
Here we go!
Run!
Come on, Indy! Let's get out of here!
Give me the whip.
Give me the whip.
Throw me the idol. No time to argue. Throw me the idol. I throw you the whip.
I'm trying to.
You have no...
Give me the whip.
Adios, senor.
What a jerk. He could have easily given him the whip.
Hop! And jump scare coming up. Come on, Indy! Wow, the amount of detail they went into recapturing this is incredible.
Nope. His hat! Good job. Oh.
Well, you should have watched where he was going.
Yep.
Adios, Sabito.
He was gonna leave Indy to die.
America. You sold America.
The man I knew 10 years ago. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Well, where the hell were you? Damn it, don't you leave me down here by myself!
It's a dream.
Oh, he was dreaming Raiders.
Marcus.
What's that exit? Oh, it's like a labyrinth.
That is Marcus, I believe. Indy's father's friend.
Yeah.
Lightweight. What the devil?
This is really cool.
Amazing.
Mm.
Marshall College, Connecticut.
1937.
Thank you, Richard. Says, what about the fourth movie with Shia LaBeouf?
No.
You're breathtaking, Kwings, says Richard.
To be an Indiana
It's
Jones
all
fan,
right.
you only need to
Someone's getting expelled.
You only
tonight.
need to watch 2 Indiana Jones films. The best ones are Raiders and The Last Crusade.
Those are the best.
Don't watch Indy 4 and don't watch Indy 5.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can, yeah, you only need the Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade. Those are plenty. The other films aren't as good.
Because the Temple of Doom doesn't reference anything that happens in Raiders because it takes place in the past. So
Yeah.
if you want to go in order of continuity, and
they
they don't mention anything about the Temple of Doom in Raiders at all either.
Yeah, here we go. Raiders
Raiders and The Lost Crusade.
Last Crusade, and if you feel like watching more,
Those are big footprints.
the prequel show with him as a young man.
Oh yeah, the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. But that's hard to get on DVD and stuff these days. You might be able to find them on YouTube. Marshall College.
So this is where.
This is where Indy works.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He said somebody's getting expelled. We're doing something here in the school. And of course, the bad guys in this are going to be the Germans once again. The Yahtzees.
Yeah.
But most of the later Indiana Jones games, like Infernal Machine and Atlantis and stuff like that, it's the Russians.
That's interesting.
Staff of Kings was actually the Chinese and the Russians, I think. I don't remember if
Yeah.
the Germans were in... No, wait, the Germans were in Staff of Kings. Never mind.
Yeah.
Because the, I forgot about the German Zeppelin, like, later in the game.
Gotta be some vagrant.
Thank you everyone for the super chats. Thank you Carlos and Richard, Justo, and Max, and everyone. Thank you so much. And VG Shine for the highlighted message.
Look at the map. Oh, I can't look at that.
It's just a faculty orientation map of the Marshall College campus.
Try-
It just says collect. You
Oh,
don't need
okay.
to look at
I don't have to look at it. It's not important.
You just have to keep it with you. Well, I guess you're holding it.
Put it away. The map guides you to your next objective. Well, I want to put it away. I don't want it in front of me the whole time. Go away. Go away.
Maybe close with that little button. Good job.
Thank you. Seems like somebody has been causing mischief here in the college.
Feels like we're in Night at the Museum or something.
The Catwoman gonna show up? There's somebody
Oh
here.
wow, the either Persian or Assyrian or something statues.
Those are Babylonian.
Oh,
You can tell it's Babylonian because look at the hooves. See?
yeah, they're kind of creepy.
It's supposed to be creepy. What is this supposed to be? Skulls.
Feels like we're in Ghostbusters.
Yeah, we're kind of in Ghostbusters. There's
Some praying figures.
Greek stuff. So far the controls are great. That's not a body, that's a trash can. It's like, okay. It's not an M-rated indie game. Somebody's doing something.
It's doing something sus.
That's the Egyptian exhibit.
Oh,
All right, pal. You can't sleep here.
what's happening? What's this guy?
Who the hell are you?
It's like maybe like a person from ancient times.
He's a big Egyptian.
Right. You asked for it.
Oh,
Whatever you're up to, pal. Get in.
Oh, this is not going well for me. Where's my block?
it's not Indiana Jones without a fist fight.
Dr. Jones, get up.
I love short. Oh, he's mad. Oh
No,
my
he's
God.
choking him.
Indy! Oh wow.
Is that the best you got? Come touch it.
He just knocked him out.
That wasn't a very long fight. Stranger. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Here we go. Looks like a new movie, but it's a game.
Hey, it's going to be better than the last Indiana Jones movie.
Indiana?
There's Marcus.
I'd wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto.
Oh, he sounds just like Harrison
This
Ford.
display case has
Troy
been
Baker's amazing.
ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look.
Someone's doing a great impression of Marcus as well.
We should
Yeah,
look
'cause
around
the
for
actor of Marcus
exhibits
is
that were in
gone.
this display.
Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet.
History time.
I don't think that goes there, though. Does it?
No, the display has a Syrian flag. This thing isn't from Syria.
Oh, we have to find the correct area to put this.
What's the Egyptian flag look like? That's not Egyptian.
I'll look it up.
Oh, this is Egyptian.
The Bastet statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, Indy.
Is that not the Egyptian exhibit? Yeah, this is the Egyptian exhibit. No Greek person. But
Where's their flag? That's Egypt's
that's
flag.
what Egypt's flag looks like? What did their
Red.
flag look like in 1937? I mean, this to me right here looks Egyptian. You can see the eyes and stuff right there, so I think this is supposed to be Egypt. I think.
In 1937, their flag looked completely different.
Did it look like a moon?
This is their
Bingo!
flag in
That's it. Yeah, that's it
1937.
right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the Egyptian flag from 1922 to 1958.
Okay, so it looks like we're looking for... This is either Greek or Persian stuff. Here. This is... I don't know what that is. It's more Egyptian.
That's Egypt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the Egyptian flag in the 1937.
Fascinating. That is a... What is this? Is he going to tell us when we pick it up?
Terracotta. Likely Babylonian out of
Ah,
Iraq.
Babylon. Babylon
Okay,
looks
it looks
like... That's not it. That's not it. Babylon would be...
History time.
I think this is Babylon.
No, the display has a Syrian flag. This thing isn't from Syria.
Oh.
Quite right, Indiana.
Is it this? No, that's Egypt. This?
No, this isn't right.
This isn't...
So, that's where the relief belonged.
Really? That's Babylon. That didn't look Babylonian. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, look at the statue of up in the corner. That's a Babylonian beard. I thought that was like a Greek thing.
Here's their flag.
Yeah, that's it.
Iraq. Yeah, there
Yeah,
it is.
that's their flag in the 30s. Yeah. We need to... Oh, there's my feet. Look at my feet.
Surprising they've changed so many flags. The Greek flag is blue and white. Okay, thank you, Miss Deanna.
Whoopsies.
Drago says I've seen all four
Look at this. Ugaritic
in
letters.
theaters.
You get it.
Films.
It must be from Ras Shamra in Syria.
That's Babylon. Oh,
Duck
no,
one
it's
here.
not.
Right, Marcus?
Different flag.
Quite right.
No, I got it right. He said Babylonian. So that's correct. So now we need to find Egyptian. Oh, we know what he... Okay, the Egyptian thing was stolen.
Egyptian flag is the green one with the moon on it.
Yeah. So then the Egyptian thing is gone.
Funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold?
Then we go here. What was stolen is Egyptian. Bingo. See? Because the Egypt guy stole something.
Ah, well done, Indiana. So, is everything back?
Not quite.
Well, what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Siwa expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
Why would you take a cat mummy? Seems like a random thing to take.
The thief may have left a clue to their identity.
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
But he didn't.
How do you spell exhibits?
Let me just look it up. I think it's EX.
Is it EXABITS?
There it is.
Look at this mess. Exhibits are all over the floor.
Exhibit.
Okay. Fixing exhibit. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's follow Marcus. Where we...
I saw that smashed window down the corridor from your office. Perhaps that is where he got out.
Obviously.
Well, that guy didn't kill Indy, so
Well, he stole that
he stole
some type of Egyptian relic.
No, they just said when you were writing the
This
time code
wasn't
in.
what I expected when you asked me down from New York.
Thieves don't usually make appointments.
Not just the break-in. I thought you'd given up on the fertility idol, Indiana.
People died for that thing, Marcus. Can't just let it go.
They said while you were writing the time code, he stole a mummy of a cat.
Oh,
He stole a small cat mummy,
creepy.
and then
Let's investigate the broken window near your office.
it was a little bit creepy.
Perhaps our thief left a clue.
How do I go near my office? Oh, follow his big footsteps.
And then I think Indy said something like he didn't know why he would have stolen that.
I feel sorry for whoever has to clean up this mess before Monday.
I remember that time the doctoral student snuck pigs into Dawson's office?
Ah, yes. I suppose...
It could be worse, says Marcus. This is a nice school. My gosh, I would love to go to school somewhere like this.
Connecticut.
Wow, I was thinking this was England. Oh my gosh.
No, this is Connecticut. This is
Oh,
where
that is
Indy's.
nice.
Is this Indy's office?
I forgot it said Connecticut. Oh wow.
Or is this Marcus's office?
Oh, I have a splitting headache after burning the midnight oil last night.
I told you, you didn't have to stay.
Nonsense. I wouldn't abandon a friend in need.
Oh, thank you. Sammy was trying to help you spell exhibit. Alright, hi everyone. Hope everyone's day is going great today.
No way.
Marcus,
Oh, Mark.
help me out here.
Coming, Indiana.
Oh, Marcus is gonna help you.
Well, yeah, you can't lift that all the way up without two people. It's too heavy.
I don't know what to do without you.
Oh, don't mention it.
That's the medal from that guy.
Huh.
A pendant, is it?
Must have got caught when he left through the window.
Do you need to grab your coffee? That would be a good idea.
Let's retire to your office and figure this out.
Good idea.
Marcus walks funny, though.
Somebody sure went to a lot of trouble to steal
Yeah.
a cat mummy.
He does.
It was a beautiful piece. You found it in Siwa, didn't you?
Yeah, 6 weeks ago. Something about that dig.
I don't know what's going on.
They put in so much effort to recreate their faces, but it looks like they have problems with the walk animations. Because that's not how Marcus
We
used
can
to
work
walk.
this out in your office, Indiana.
Yeah, you just have a normal walk.
Yeah.
That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
It's the sigil of the Vatican's secret archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift. How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
You aren't going to open
Oh,
it, Indiana?
it'd be Marion then if it's a year afterwards.
You think it's Marion?
I think so.
It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
Yep.
Marion.
Doesn't say.
For your next adventure, Marion. Aww. Why would he throw it away?
Because they're not together right now.
Why?
What are you packing?
Well, he didn't realize
Just
he knocked her
where
up.
are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
I see.
Because we find out in the, you know, Crystal Skull that after Raiders of the Lost Ark, she got pregnant, obviously. And then she didn't tell Indy. And they broke up. So he had no idea.
Yeah, then they ended up... That's why the Shia LaBeouf thing came into play.
Well, yeah, Shia LaBeouf, Mutt, was born in 1937, I think, or 38. It's born in either 37 or 38.
Alright, thank you for the super chat, Antino Super Yoshi. Snakes! Why did it have to be snakes, says Super Yoshi?
I need my hat, Marcus. My hat, Mark.
Oh.
Whatever.
Marcus was played by a British actor, says James. Denholm Elliott was born the same year as Christopher Lee. Awesome. Thank you, Super Yoshi, for the super chat. What? What's the matter?
What do you think? Okay, I don't really know where we're supposed to go now.
Yep, thank you again, Super Yoshi, for the super chat. Why did it have to be snakes, says Super Yoshi. And Richard Taylor as a super chat says, how are you liking the game so far, Kwings?
It's very cool.
Thank you for all the super chats today. Sorry I didn't play this earlier, but I didn't want to ruin the cutscene at the beginning. So thank you for all the super chats, everyone.
Am I just supposed to leave the school? I wasn't really paying attention. So yeah, Marion and Indy are not together right now. You want me to do what? Take the apple?
This kid with his apples. Save that for later.
Save the apple for later.
Why wouldn't she have told him, Sammy? I'm guessing it's because Indiana Jones is a scoundrel.
What was her reason for not telling Indy? She didn't think he would settle down or something? I don't...
Well, they had problems earlier. From Raiders of the Lost Ark, they talked about things that happened before that.
Well, she was several years younger than him, though. Like, when she says I was a child, Indy was in his 20s and she was like 18 or something, or, you know. Like, she was pretty young when they first had their romance. And then when they met up again, Indiana Jones was in his 30s and she would have been in her, like, mid to late 20s. I should probably go back and talk to Marcus.
I mean, she probably didn't tell him because of the... I mean, he probably would... She probably just thought... He only cares about the same reason lots of women don't tell men, because they don't... They only care about their work, and, you know, then... They just raise the kid on their own because they know the guy doesn't, you know... He only cares about his job, so that's probably why.
It's a doctor's office. I don't know how to leave. I'm still stuck here in the college. Whoopsies. Nice college.
But yeah, I mean, they don't... Marion always remains kind of...
Miriam's one of my favorite characters.
I mean, women like to be mysterious, so they're probably not going to give all the details about everything.
The other character I liked, the other love interest for Indy that I liked is the girl from the Fate of Atlantis and the Infernal Machine because she had like psychic abilities. She was a redhead from like Ireland, I think. And she was she helped Indy out a lot during World War II. She was part of the OSS. So
Yeah,
then
I really did like Marcus as a character a lot. He was
everybody
very
loved
sweet.
Marcus.
I'm glad he's in this. He's like a friend to Indy's father, but also a friend to Indy also, I think. Feels like it.
Where's my office?
It was a nice school. It's really big.
Well, yeah, but I need to... Marcus, what am I supposed to do, Marcus? What?
With the Raiders...
This will be a nice gift.
You know, you can talk to me, Indiana, about Marion.
There's nothing to say, Marcus.
Well, where am I supposed to go?
Marcus is a good guy. But I always remember his line in Raiders of the Lost Ark where he says, when they're talking about going after the Ark, he says, it's not like anything you've gone after before. And he goes, it's, you know what a cautious...
Did I tell you that? 2 months back, when you left for Siwa.
We have to pack our suitcase. This is interesting. That's what I messed up.
This is exactly like Raiders of the Lost Ark. He's packing his suitcase when he's talking to
She
Marcus
was
in
at
that
her
movie.
wit's end
Yeah.
with you. I didn't know what to say.
It wouldn't have made a difference. She had her mind made up.
No, it's because you got her pregnant, you goof. And she didn't want to tell you because, well, she probably thought it would be like what happened with you and your father, where your dad didn't really pay attention to his kids at all. Name the dog Indiana. Grab.
Oh, it's also that, like, women don't like to do that because, especially if the guy is, like, you know, all over the place with all kinds of women and stuff, you know, and hasn't really made the commitment or anything, then, you know, then say he did feel like, oh, great, now I have to get married to you because, you know, we have a kid. You know, at that point, then it's like out of guilt. So it's like women don't really want to deal with that because, like, no, I'm not gonna, no, you know. So that's why a lot of times they just raise a kid on their own because they don't, especially if the guy hasn't committed. It's like, well, I'm not gonna be.
That's right. They didn't get married at the end of Raiders.
You know, somebody who's just pity marrying me. You know, like a lot of women aren't gonna do that.
So what's left to pack with our suitcase?
Because then a lot of times women don't do that because then the guy will be like, oh, I gave up my career for you, and they don't want the guy to say that, so they just are like, well, fine, I'll just do it on my own.
Yeah. Do you see anything else for us to take
If
with
he
us?
had married her before they got pregnant, then yeah, she would have told him, but it's different when it happens when you're not married. Because the woman doesn't know if he really wants to commit or not.
That's what we have to take is this photograph?
Cat on me. Yep, think so.
So that's the journal we're going to use. What does that say?
Was setting out on another foolhardy escapade is not going to make matters better.
I'm not so sure about that.
Alright, so is that everything? Okay, this is cool.
Though I must admit I am intrigued. Why would the Vatican want your cat mummy?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean...
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
And when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
They played her theme.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
They're gonna do the map thing? Nice transition. Very nice.
This is exactly like the movie.
Yeah.
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
Wow, this is amazing.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Sending telegrams, everything. Man, this is so authentic. Love it.
This is unbelievable. This is really cool. Honestly, this game is 10 million times better already than I thought it was going to be.
Okay. Village steps. Should be on the other side of this fortress.
A new adventure. Stolen cat mummy. What?
Tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai qui?
I'm just a...
Wait, how do I block? Oh. I can use my whip on him?
Per il Duce l'Italia!
Oh, already in a fist fight. This is the second fist fight you've been in.
Yeah, but I just need to know how to block.
Press left button during enemy attacks to parry. So L1 would be block
And that's Professor to you.
here.
This is block?
Yep,
Okay.
L1.
And that's my whip.
This is parry, so I'm guessing that's kind of like block.
Okay, good. Alright. Outside the Vatican. Yeah, I need to get better at fighting people.
You will, because you'll be fighting a lot of people.
Well, yeah,
You're
obviously.
Indiana Jones.
So much for stealth.
Hopefully you won't have to fight anyone near a propeller of a airplane or
Oh, I'm sure they'll do something like that.
This is just like when they had somebody you meet in Italy, just like when you met Sala in where were you when you were digging for stuff? I forgot where they were. They were digging in
It's dark. I can't see where I'm going.
They were digging in Tanis, but I don't remember what that was. Egypt or something? I don't remember. I don't remember Tanis.
I'm really supposed to make my way into some type of base? It doesn't seem like it's very smart, Indy. You see a door anywhere?
This does feel like you're in the 1930s, really.
And this game doesn't have detective vision, right?
Wow, Luke.
Well, I can't see.
I mean,
I don't
you're
know where
not
I'm going.
Batman.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm Indiana, not Batman. But I'm just saying, they highlight the people so I can see what I'm doing. It doesn't look like it. Okay, apparently I can't. Ah, there we go. All right, I knew I could scale something. I was gonna say, there's no way that I couldn't scale something. There we go. Aha! See?
There we go.
Da 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 da.
Indie sense would be amazing. Just
Indie
gotta
sense
shuffle
is
on over
James.
here. Okay. Going up.
Non capisco che cosa vuole Mussolini dal Vaticano. Pare stia cercando qualcosa che la Chiesa ha nascosto.
E il Papa ora è disposto a farci entrare? Come mai ha cambiato idea?
Non hai sentito? Il Papa è molto malato, confinato a letto nella sua villa. Ora è Padre Ventura a dirigere lo spettacolo e lui e Mussolini se la intendono.
Mussolini.
Ecco. Bene.
Yeah, so that would be the Mussolini, the dictator in Italy in the 30s.
What was that?
So I like how you can actually hear the language they're speaking. Like you've heard Latin before, now you hear Italian. It immerses you like you're really in that world. When people speak different languages.
Whoops!
Wow, I can't believe you said whoops. Wow.
That was great.
See, this is why Marion is staying away from you. You are such a scoundrel. This is. See, I can think of a list of reasons why.
I'm just surprised that they've kept Indy's personality. I mean, I saw the Bethesda making of this game, and there were some weirdos making it. So it's nice to see that they actually let Indy be Indy so far.
Mm-hmm.
Indy is kind of a jerk, but he's a funny jerk.
Miriam likes him, but she's also getting mad at him a lot.
Wait, is that a guy standing there? Oh, that's a statue. Wait, what? You want me to hit the statue? Why would I hit the statue? Oh my gosh, Indy, put that back. It belongs in a museum.
Well, he's gonna use it to hit someone over the head, I think.
It doesn't look like I broke it. It's okay. Alright. Just... Oh my gosh. What is this? There's some little things for you to read if you want.
Yep. It is.
Popolo d'Italia. Mussolini's propaganda mouthpiece.
Mussolini propaganda. Hooray.
Yep. Yeah, it is amazing that Indy was working as a carpenter and then got a role as an actor.
Give it a rest.
Definitely James.
I think we got him. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this item. This item's fun. Open the other side. Okay.
Yeah, one of the things that people say about Harrison Ford, I was watching interviews with him talking about his career, and they were saying one of the things that people appreciate about him in every role he does, The Witness and yeah. What was that one movie where what was that movie where he's running from the law? Fugitive? Wait, I forgot.
He's played a lot of movies.
But Air Force One, all this stuff. But every role he plays, you can feel like you are right there with him. Like you feel like, you know, like you feel like, oh my gosh, like his facial expressions. It's like he's showing the audience what it would feel like to have that happen to them. So it's kind of interesting. He does a great job with that.
Maybe we should go downstairs. Okay, so we're inside of a church in Rome. We're going down. What does it say? Walk what?
Walk slowly backwards off ledges to grab them. Slowly backwards off the ledge.
Oh, I don't like that idea.
Well, you're gonna have to walk slowly backwards. I don't feel like you would randomly grab... This seems weird.
Ooh.
Oh wow, you grabbed it.
Okay, well yeah, I did grab it. That did happen. What do they expect him to do now? Drop?
I do not know.
Okay, that would definitely break a leg. That's pretty high up. Whatever. Did I lose my thing to smack people with? I need that. This is my friend. I'll be using this from now on. What's this?
Oh, let's see here.
I still can't believe how much like Harrison Ford, Troy Baker sounds like. It's crazy.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, he does sound like... He's able to mimic his voice really well.
Which locks do you open?
I hear music. Chapel of the Condemned. Lovely. Good time code.
Well, Chapel of the Condemned.
Yeah, it's the name of the section.
Does that mean people that are going to jail, or...?
Condemned as in, like, your soul is condemned?
Thank you, Drago, for putting the link in the chat. Appreciate that. If you guys want to tap the link that Drago's putting in, and I think it's some shorts that can be... You can even put them on in the background on... of your video, and that will help the channel a lot. Thanks, everyone.
The thing, Jen.
Oh, right, Fugitive. That's right. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, James. Yeah, Fugitive. I like that movie. Framed for a crime he didn't commit.
Chapel of the Condemned. Alright, let's go party. Whoops!
What's this?
So, the letter. Give me my toy back.
Letter from a Vatican priest.
How strong is this?
You just hit your hand onto a stone. I guess you dropped your thing.
Oh man, I broke it.
Whoopsies.
Stupid statue.
Could always grab a book and hit people with it.
Ouch!
You punched
I'm gonna
a
smack somebody
stone
with this.
statue.
Your stamina is depleted? Oh, this is heavy.
It says you can press B to crouch. You might... I mean, no.
Apparently that messes up my stamina. Can I hit them with a candle or something? So you said I block with L...
L1.
L1? Okay.
And R... Right trigger, so R1 to quietly knock out enemies with melee weapons. So if you take that, press R1 to knock them out with it.
Don't turn around.
R1 you said?
Yeah, it says R1 to knock them out. R1 is right up here, baby. Up there. It's the smaller right hand. But it's R1 to knock them out with an object.
Oh, that didn't... Sorry, guys. Oh, your health recovers manually. Over time. Oops. Glad that guy didn't have a gun on him. That was terrible. I was trying to walk up behind him and smack him with a statue, but I messed up.
Yeah. I'm sure people will have weapons on them in the future. They're kind of like easing you in.
Requires a what?
Black shirt key, I thought it said. I don't know.
Oh. What was that? Oh. Oh.
Oh, you know, I think that's something you use to
Makes whittle wood or stone or something.
Yeah, or like
Ooh.
yeah, you like carve stuff with it.
I think people with a shovel.
I think that's a chisel. I think that's a chisel for making stuff out of stone.
I have something fun to play with now. This is gonna make a thunk noise.
No, ci divertirà.
Oh wow!
No!
You just killed a guy.
My shovel!
Is that guy gonna be okay?
I don't care. He's an enemy. Who cares?
I mean, maybe he was just waiting for the bus.
Sure you did your best, champ.
Wow. So, Indiana Jones is gonna have all kinds of witty one-liners.
Yep.
Wait, didn't Troy Baker voice him in the last one, or that was somebody else?
No. This is Troy Baker's first time playing as Indiana Jones.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Requires the groundhouse key.
Guardhouse.
What? It said guard? Really?
I thought it did.
Where do you see guard on there? Oh, I see it now. It says guard. Okay.
You did pick up a key earlier.
Yeah, but it said it was a different key.
His face broke your shovel, says James. It's true. Not the bust of the emperor, or that emperor person, says Richard.
Whoopsies.
Forget the shovel, think about your life. Can you dig it? Says Old School.
You belong in a museum!
Wow.
Time to shine.
You got another key. There's the
Guardhouse key. Alright, cool.
We needed that. keys were so much more nicely done a long time ago. Look at how pretty it is, the end of it. Everything was better made like years ago.
Guard.
Now things are just cheaply made.
Okay, there we go. Got something here. He looks like he's out. Like a light. This is something. Punch out. Restore stamina when enemy is knocked out. Available points to unlock. Restore stamina when the enemy is knocked out. I'm supposed to punch this.
Why wouldn't they hire Harrison Ford? I cannot think of very many games that Hollywood actors even.
Where should I head you?
Where am I taking him?
Most games and even TV shows based on movies, Hollywood actors do not voice their character. Also, Harrison Ford doesn't even sound like he did when he was younger.
What?
I don't think he could
Drop
sound
the
like that.
body to avoid detection.
Maybe it's like Assassin's Creed, drop it somewhere no one can see. Like there, behind that. I think Troy Baker is doing a great job.
Why can't I put him in the bed? The ideal place to put him in the bed over there. Make it look like he's sleeping. Whatever game.
Zelda has taste. She hardly ever watches our playthroughs, and she's here for Indy. She's like, it's one of my favorite movies.
Indiana Jones is a great movie.
From the Vatican Pharmacy.
Vatican Pharmacy. There's a bike here. Apply. It's Fortnite! I recovered my health by using a bandage. What is this?
Fascists shouldn't be trusted with money.
He's like, fascist can't be. Oh, yes! I'm gonna smack somebody with an instrument. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm gonna hit people with an
I
old
think
whatever that is.
My family has an instrument like that because my family was in South America. But this isn't South America, this is Italy.
Italy, yeah.
That looks like a lute or something.
It is.
You're gonna. Oh, you.
Hello, guy, packed a
Wow, first the statue, now you broke an instrument.
Oh, I enjoyed that tremendously. You have no idea.
Now we're carrying people Assassin's Creed style. Taking them somewhere. We gotta take them somewhere where no one can see them. Actually, that is something Indy did in the films. Like, he would hide them. Then sometimes he dressed in their clothes if he needed a costume or a camouflage or whatever.
There you go. Hang out in that dark corner over there.
A disguise. That's what I'm looking for. A costume disguise.
Interesting. Oops.
Cosa succede?
They're just like taking so many bodies and just moving them. Alright, come with me.
You're coming with me.
I said that. I said you were coming with me. I don't know what to tell you, huh? Might be a blood pressure related thing. Where's... I thought I saw a folding chair or something I can... Oh well. Zelda smells bad.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go find a way to use that key now.
I want to see the Vatican. I think that would be interesting.
Can't go to the Vatican right now.
I hope we get to see it. I like that Mission Impossible movie where we had to go, where they went into the Vatican. I thought that was very interesting. There's like all the kinds of people that work at the Vatican. Like there's people that just make fabrics and people that like just like preserve old things. And
I like all the weapons that we can get.
I think it would be kind of neat to work there, but you'd probably have to speak Latin or something. De Vita's letter: the priests have been ordered to be obedient, so keep your weapon holstered.
Now, what do the black shirts want with the Vatican?
Oh, they're gonna call them the black shirts in this. Okay.
I can look that up.
No, I think the black shirts were Mussolini's troops.
It's possible.
You can eat food! I ate food to restore my health. Neat.
Yeah, they are Mussolini's troops.
Wow. Oh, you can kick people. Cool. Alright. Remember that? What is this? Ah. More money. Stuff for a revolver and my rake again, thank you. Another band.
Oh, interesting. So they were worn by the army supporting Mussolini, but also sometimes people, if they were in support of Mussolini, just to show their support, they would wear black shirts. Like other people, not in the army.
Right.
It's kind of interesting.
Looks like there's more bandages inside of there. Need the guardhouse key. Wait, didn't I just come from here?
You got the PS. Whoa. You would have done that with the whip the first time. Oh, okay. I got the PS1 version desktop on my PS5. Awesome, old school. Very cool.
Amber's rocking the PS2 thing for her account. I have the PS3. Our practice account has PlayStation, and then my brother-in-law's account has the PlayStation 30th or whatever. Like, I like the new like little thingies because I liked my PS3 a lot. So.
Yeah, I don't think Lucas played Dishonored. I haven't played it, so I couldn't really compare it to that game since I've never played that.
Wait, weren't we just here?
Oh, James Andrew Morrison says the Axis forces wore brown and black shirts, military and civilians. Oh, that's what you could call like the.
I always call it
people
the
brown
German
shirts.
brown shirts. Yeah. They wore the brown pants. Yep.
Crazy time.
I need to use my whip.
Mystery.
I don't speak Italian. I don't know what this is. Guardhouse key. What am I supposed to be looking for, though?
I don't know.
And this was the guardhouse key to come inside here. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that, James. Wow, so in the UK and the US, if people were sympathizers with them, they would wear brown shirts. in the US or the UK.
Yikes.
Oof. So that's why we think of it like that. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine. Well, I'm sure there were some people that did sympathize.
Hmm.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
What an incredibly crazy time. Like, well, 1930s and 40s. Insane. It's like,
Careful, Indy. Please don't fall. Alright, so we're running across the ledge. I don't know where we're going, actually.
I don't know why it has that little handkerchief hanging from that thing.
You need some type of key that we don't have yet.
Why is that handkerchief hanging there? And it has a little thing by it.
That's someplace we can live.
Oh.
Ah!
Da, 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 da,
Oh no!
da, da.
Oh! Wait, how do you let go? Action button? Action button.
Good job, Indy.
Okay.
I don't want to see Salah in the game, but I know he won't. But at least we got Marcus. Indy.
Oh!
And of course we can.
Ow.
Oh.
Why is this guy just hanging out here in the middle of nowhere?
When Indy's dad isn't around, then Marcus is like a father figure. I feel like.
All these guys
He's looking out for him at least.
Yeah. He's back here.
Yeah. So they don't know we're here.
Exactly. And these guys are gonna stay knocked out forever, or what?
Maybe. Oh yeah, says old school.
They're fine. They're taking him out.
Oh wow, my great grandfather fought in World War II, fought in Germany, Africa, and France. Oh my gosh, Richard! Wow.
Wow. Thank you for your grandfather's service.
Wow, that's insane, James. The UK, there was somebody who broadcast over the radio telling British people to align with the brown shirts in Germany.
Wow.
And
why didn't the government arrest somebody like that?
it says that they ended up, we hun him as a traitor. I'm guessing it means more than hun. I think the YouTube won't allow people to write the other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
Beautiful statue.
thank God for people who stood up against that. I mean, thank God. Oh my gosh. Imagine if they had won, my gosh.
No thanks.
That would have been insane. Like, there wouldn't be nothing like...
We have to find a key somewhere. No, don't break the light.
What can men do against such reckless hate? Well,
Guess we're gonna have to backtrack quite a bit because we're missing something. Old Indiana Jones games, you have to backtrack until you find what you're missing.
This kind of reminds me of one of the ones we did, the
Staff of Kings.
I think the Staff of Kings, where you had to go on the sides.
The whip can't reach that? Really? Ah! Okay, I guess I can't reach that. Alright.
I don't really like to give like a rating on a game like when we're first doing the first look on it. Maybe like as we get further into the story, you can definitely leave your comment though, and then we can answer the question further into the story. But I just like to let people look at the game, because if you rate it too much at the beginning, it kind of ruins it for people. Like, everyone else is kind of trying to get their first idea and look at the game. But thank you for the question. But you can always leave your comment, and then we can try to answer it on a later video in our series. Like, I don't know, I can ask off camera. Yeah, so I won't be answering a ton of questions about, like, our ratings of the game. We're just enjoying the story right now.
Oh, when did I get a gun?
Somebody was asking you some technical questions about what you think about the...
Oh, I have the key! When did I pick that up?
You're asking about some kind of thing with the graphics or something. I have no idea.
Graphics look fine. It's just, but I mean, I'm still, you know, this is literally my first impressions with the game, so.
Yeah, I don't like... Yeah, we don't... Like, this is not our review channel, like Luke does reviews on the other channel. This is a Let's Play channel, which means we just enjoying the game. So...
I mean, so far I feel like the characterization of Indy is spot on. I think Troy Baker's doing a fantastic job. And, you know, it reminds me of a lot of the stumbling around that I did in Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine, which was a PC game set in the 1950s with Indy. Like, so, I mean, it's not... I feel like Staff of Kings and the Emperor's Tomb, I think that was what the... or Tomb of the Emperor, whatever it's called. Those games were more streamlined with Indy. Like, this one, it has a lot of... thinking involved and backtracking and stuff like that, finding keys to open doors and things like that. The other ones were more streamlined and more action oriented. This one is more like you literally are Indiana Jones. You have to figure everything out. You can approach a situation with stealth or pick up an object and smack people with. So probably some people will complain online that they don't like how Indy has to run around everywhere and like backtrack and stuff, but I don't have an issue
This
with
is
it.
like, yeah, this is like other Indiana Jones games.
Bingo bongo.
I mean, Indiana Jones isn't like Iron Man or Batman or something. Like, he's just a regular person. Like, he's literally just a guy. Just, as he says in most of his movies, I'm just making this up as I go.
Yep.
It's like, literally, he just lands somewhere and then tries to figure out what he's doing. So, yep.
No, I need to put the health away, Indy. Okay, so if we want to put the gun away, then we do this. Okay. So apparently I got the key, and I didn't even realize it, so we're going to use the key to get out of here.
Yeah. I prefer games where you need to work things out rather than just bash your way through. Definitely James Andrew Morrison, yeah.
Each their own.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I think he's just saying, that he
For
appreciates something like this.
For
yeah.
Let's Plays, I like more linear games, but
yeah,
this
like,
is a really good game.
Playing it on your own, though, it is nice to be able to figure it out. I agree. I like this kind of game where it kind of reminds me of it's like, this kind of game reminds me of not only an action game, but also like, almost like an old point and click game where you have to figure things out.
Yep.
Which I really like. And the fact that he's an archaeologist, he would think a lot about things. He would have to figure things out. So I really like that too. Definitely, James.
It says Rampart
Yep.
Key. How do you spell that? Rampart?
Alright, thank you, Axel Lover. Thank you, Axel Lover, for the highlighted message. Just don't really have anything to say other than you guys are awesome.
There we go.
Thank you, Axel Lover. Yeah, I mean, we really like the Staff of Kings game, and this reminds me of that.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to figure things out in that.
And it brought me back all the way to the beginning, I think.
But I agree too. I mean, I would say, like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong about this, but like talking about what James was saying, I think it's like for Zelda games, you have to figure things out. Sometimes there's puzzles. It's not just like going straight through. You have puzzles and stuff. So I like that.
Like, what is our object though? Like, we went all the way back to the beginning of the level.
Yeah. So yep, I know what you were saying. The person who was asking a question, Gareth. But yeah, I won't. I mean, I'm sure Luke will talk more about that later on in the series.
I do tend to talk about stuff.
Like, he'll talk about it. Like, you know, Luke will eventually give his opinion on different aspects of the game, but right now, like I said, I'm just enjoying the story. After doing many Let's Plays, many games, one thing I have found out is that people do not want to hear my opinion about anything about the game until it's way into it. Then they want to hear our opinion. Right now, people just really just want to, like, they just are enjoying it.
What to do? What to do? What was I supposed to do?
What are you trying to...
I don't know what the game wants me to do next. I took down all the enemies.
I liked in the Staff of Kings where you could hit people with bottles and stuff.
You can do that in this one too. You pick up shovels, pick up all kinds of stuff and smack people with. I'm
the
sure...
Staff of Kings was pretty intense. There was like fire everywhere. And, yeah.
Yep.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, what were you going to say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, when they were working on the Staff of Kings, they were trying to create like a movie authentic experience for people with a new story.
This reminds me a lot of that game.
Yep.
Like, more people should appreciate the Staff of Kings game because that was amazing.
Opens from the other side.
And that game took place in different places of the world just like this one, but...
Yeah, this one will have you globe-trotting, probably.
You went to China in that one, which was really neat. Which was pretty cool.
Yep. Well, I mean, you went all over the world in Staff of Kings.
Yeah.
Yep. More bandages. Lots of bandages, not really.
I'm glad that a company was able to make a game like this, because, like, you know, I just, you know, sometimes with like modern companies, they're just gonna rush through it. I like how this game is taking its time, and you get to see so much detail of Indiana Jones' world and take your time looking for things. I like that.
You have to pace yourself with it because, like, the way the game is,
it's like
you have to stop and look around for things.
I think, like, playing the game like this, you would have to just take time to enjoy being Indiana Jones and, like, you know, looking around, and his like, part of this game, as I'm just seeing it right now, is just looking around, all the details, feeling like you really are in Indiana Jones, and then, like, you know, when you do hit a guy over the head or something, he says a really funny line and stuff, which I think is really great. Like the oh, not the violin, Luke! Don't. This could be almost $1,000 or a couple hundred or even thousands. Oh, please don't use this as a weapon, please, Luke. Please put the violin. Ah! It's still. You didn't break it. It's made out of wood.
Wow, that's kind of impressive.
Are you sure this violin isn't made out of steel? Oh, please, Luke, don't hurt the violin. Why is this happening? Wow, the fact the violin is still here is unbelievable. Wow, thanks a lot, Luke.
Well, now we know it can break.
Wow. Honestly, I really wouldn't want to be hit with a violin, especially if you got hit with the string part. That would really hurt because it's like it's got some sharp strings and stuff.
Requires the black shirt key. Am I supposed to beat up more black shirts so I get the key? Or are we looking for a specific place where there's a black shirt key? So we somehow need to go over in that direction.
It's interesting how much detail is in this game when, I mean, every time I'm playing a game that's not like basically the Star Wars Outlaws game, they boasted of how much detail they have in their game, yet almost every game but theirs has like more detail than theirs. Like this game, they didn't really brag about the detail, but there is so much detail. They bragged about something that was worth bragging about, that you feel like you are Indiana Jones.
Yep. There is that. Need to somehow get up on top of that building. Maybe. I don't know. So if you're playing this game on easy, like, they'll tell you where to go. If you're playing this game on normal, then you have to figure out where to go. Which might be a problem because walkthroughs for this game won't start popping up until probably the weekend.
I'm enjoying seeing you figure it out, though, personally.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else is, but I am enjoying it.
I mean, I've been running around aimlessly for about 20 minutes
You want me
now.
to try to figure out? You want me to run around? Oh, look at all these nice details on the floor and everything.
All these nice details. There's no more
So
guys
many
to beat
stone
up.
buildings in Italy. So many old buildings that are like so old.
Yep. Be nice if I could leap over the fence, but I can't. It's a hammer. And of course we toss the black shirt guys over here. You can't check their body for like any key or anything. Now I'm right back where I started again. I can't use the radio. That's a phone.
Yep.
I've literally been everywhere. Wait. So what's that on the floor?
Oh, we're just looking for a key.
I think we're looking for a key.
We need a key to the black shirt door, it said.
Yeah.
I don't know where we would find it.
I don't know, but I've gone back and forth and back and forth.
Oh, sorry, Zelda.
So it's like, how dare you? This was the guardhouse key. Yep. And it goes into the guardhouse. We were here. Yep. Did that. That's the electricity socket. Which they did have electricity back then. What happens if I push the button? Ow. Never mind. It's possible I missed something, but I'm trying to move as slow as possible so I can scan everything. Zelda, don't walk on stuff you're not supposed to.
The original stuff.
So we found 2 keys. We have the guardhouse key and we have something called the Rampart Key. And I've used the Rampart Key.
Did you guys know that the Russo... did you guys know the version of Staff of Kings on Xbox and PS3 was going to be Uncharted type of game? But Naughty Dog beat them to the punch? I don't know.
Aha!
Interesting.
Now I found a way up.
Maybe you could search bodies? Is the
No. We're supposed to climb up with our whip.
Oh,
I got it. I got it. Whip up.
I can look that up and see.
I figured it out. Whip up. Okay, so now how do we climb up? Ah, there we go. Okay. So remember to look up later, guys and gals. In fact, you'll probably have to look up in later Indy stuff. So this was a scaffold we walked underneath. And then, how am I supposed to get up there, though? Oh, never mind. Can I parkour my way up here? No, that window's too small. And then whip, and then climb.
Getting closer.
There we go.
Oh, yes, this will be available on Game Pass. It says online. December 9th, it will be available, but you have to have the
Nice view.
Game Pass Ultimate. Whatever that is. I don't know what Game Pass Ultimate is.
Indy, what do you want to do?
It's like a castle.
Is that the Vatican over there? We're in Rome in 1930s, so...
Let me see. What is it? Can you show it again?
Over
I
there.
think that looks like the Vatican. I don't know. You know what? I'll get a picture of the Vatican.
It's some type of important building. It's all lit up.
I mean, there are a lot of churches in Italy and Rome.
Zelda, be good. No, Zelda. That's got water near electricity. Stop that.
Well, here's what it looks like, sort of at night. I don't know if that's it.
I think that was it. Yeah.
It's got that huge dome on the top.
Yep. Virgin Mary. And baby Jesus. Whoop. Doing great, Amber.
Thanks.
Hi, Zelda. Well.
Yeah, so this is, believe it or not, it's on Game Pass Ultimate, December 9th, guys. It's also on some kind of PC Game Pass, which is unbelievable since this game is, like, really well done. Usually a game like this would not be on the Game Pass. Usually they only put, like...
Bad guys. Bad guys speaking another language. It's okay. Come here, Zelda. Get to... Whoa, what are you eating? What are you eating?
Hey!
What was she eating?
Piece of plastic.
Zelda, you idiot.
Okay. Was there a reason why you're eating plastic?
She's eating plastic because she's not the brightest cat in the world, that's why. More biscuits!
Yeah, biscotti, actually.
2 biscotti. Watch this, I can eat it. Ready?
That looks good. Looks like a... Yeah, I forgot.
Put the apple away, put the other thing away. And... Zelda, don't you even think about it.
I'm gonna go get her some extra.
Yeah, I got the bottle. Beat up people with a broom. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a dog!
Ma almeno sai come si combatte! Non mi scappi!
What? Ah! Dog! Dog! Oh no! I'm sorry! Did I kill the dog? Oh my gosh! Get off!
going somewhere?
Wow, Indy, is that a police officer? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, that's a military person.
Yeah. I'm not doing too well. I keep getting mauled by dogs.
I guess there are a lot of dogs in Italy.
Well, I mean, they would use dogs for, like, you know.
Hunting people down.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit people with a broom? Already this game is pretty interesting because you can hit people with so many different objects.
Yeah, you could only hit people with, like,
Bottles.
crates and bottles and Staff of Kings.
Yeah. I feel like they took Staff of Kings and cranked it up to 11 in this. Having it take place in Italy is sure interesting because I don't think any Indiana Jones movie or game has taken place in Italy. And it fits with the World War II theme.
Poor thing. Felt like a leaf.
Ouch.
Keep these guys out of sight.
Oh, Ultimate is for console and PC. Game Pass, interesting. So everyone's just talking about how they can get this on Game Pass.
Oh.
We just got it.
Yep.
Because we wanted to see it. I'm really glad you're enjoying this.
No, I'm liking this a lot. This guy's heavy.
All the wine. I think it's wine.
All that dog stuff was not fun.
I'm sorry, I missed the best part. You
Getting mauled by the dog?
You're getting attacked
oh
by
my
a dog.
gosh. And then orange apple.
So you can replenish your health by just grabbing fruit. That kind of is true to Indy's character.
Kind of. I mean, it's not really replenishing my health.
I guess you're just eating it just for fun.
It helps
then.
with your stamina.
Oh, there you go. Oh, look at this. A comic book.
Yep.
Tales from the Dungeon. Oh, wow.
Yes, even fascists need a little light distraction.
C'è qualcosa che non torna.
Haha. Yeah, he not getting up. I just killed that dude. With a hammer. Hammer to the face.
Oh my gosh, the architecture in Italy is so beautiful. I wish I could go there. See it. I mean, this isn't even architecture. This is underground. It's like the buildings look so nicely
Dude,
made.
you're like right out in the open. It's, over here in the corner.
When do you have to push the same button you push to pick them up?
Yeah. Oh no, you pick them up with X and you toss them with Y.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is really fun. What is this? Ooh, isn't that the German thing?
I can look up the symbol and see.
I thought the Germans had an eagle like that.
Well, there's a lot of wine. Yep, definitely. Yeah, they did. It might be. I mean, they were in an alliance.
Ne ho trovato uno a terra. Uno di noi è a terra.
Yeah, so if you don't move the bodies, they can find them. So we need to move the bodies.
Oh, wow. Actually, Luke, the Italians did have an eagle like this during World War II when Mussolini was around. So they also had an eagle symbol at the time. Their own eagle symbol.
Oh wow. So they both had the eagle then.
Interesting. This kind of looks like what you just saw here.
Yeah, that's the Italy. Yeah.
So it's Italian eagle in World War II.
Yep.
Yeah. So they also had their own symbol.
We need to dispatch of these guys. Up and at him, Mr. Blue Shirt. Oh, you can't drop him down the stairs. This guy's patrolling is definitely a problem. Alright. Where's my guitar? Oh. Ah, there it is. Uh-huh. Somebody's in that chair.
Nice and easy.
Oops. Huh. I wish the Xbox would stop popping up though. It keeps breaking the immersion for me.
It's like you want to be immersed in the world and suddenly whoa, you gotta
yeah.
And the achievements are really bright colored on the Xbox. Like I think on other systems maybe it's a little bit sort of more subdued, like dark blue on PlayStation, whereas Xbox is like whoa. It's like please, I'm in the middle of something here, Xbox.
Breaking the immersion, gosh.
Yeah. Exactly.
Dealing with guards.
Yeah, so for people asking about the game, Luke likes the game a lot, and so far, but we are, there are not any guides online, so we are just getting into the game. Luke and I both see a lot of similarities between this and Staff of Kings, and we love Staff of Kings. But this is cranking it up to 11. You can hit people with way more stuff than just bottles and crates, as Luke was saying. And it's pretty. I missed the dog part, but Marcus is in the game, which is amazing. He's such a great character, and and Troy Baker sounds amazing as Harrison Ford. So far, I'm just really liking it a lot, actually.
Dude's asleep in the chair.
This game seems much better than anything I was even hoping it would be so far. I mean, hopefully it doesn't go terribly wrong after this. But so far, this game is like even better than what I thought maybe it was going to be. I didn't even think it was going to be this amazing. So many details, so many, like, I've already, so many humorous moments they put in it. It's really...
That looks like that would be very painful.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Oh, now he's definitely sleeping. Angel Courtyard map.
Some of those peculiar markings.
Mysterious map.
It's amazing how everything looks like it really is from the 1930s. Like, nothing looks out of place. Like,
nope.
Like, a lot of games you're thinking, like, oh my gosh, this doesn't look like it'd be accurate. But this, like, feels like, I mean, I wasn't in the 1930s, but this just feels like any movie or picture you've ever seen from the 1930s. It does nothing looks out of place.
They did a great job recreating it. I'm getting like mad like Wolfenstein vibes from some of this too, which is, you know, a World War II game. So Wolfenstein was a dude behind enemy lines who was inside German castles, like blasting Yahtzees. But I also liked some of the early Medal of Honor games and stuff like that, and Call of Duty that dealt with World War II stuff.
What do we have here?
Mario's note. It's me, Mario.
They
Interesting.
did that in Assassin's Creed. When he met his uncle, he said, "It's a me, Mario." He was doing a Mario reference in Assassin's Creed. I thought that was so funny that they did that.
Capino.
Capitan, I think.
Capitano. Wait, wasn't I in here? If there are bodies over there in the corner, I've been here. I hope that dog doesn't come back. That dog, like, bit me, like, so ferociously.
Oh, that's terrifying, Luke.
Well, it gave me flashbacks to when I got bit as a kid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had a dog bit it through my hand. So that's why I yelped a little bit in this, because it, like, you know.
Like, brought back memories of
Well,
that.
I mean, it was too realistic, like, and seeing how the dog won't let go of Indy, and Indy's frantically trying to get the dog off of him. I was like, oh. So that made me jump. There's a time code for that if people want to go watch that.
Oh, I'll be watching it over and over again, Luke.
Yeah, I had problems.
Get you back for that bear thing that I had to do.
Oh, the bear thing in,
Yeah, but I was never actually attacked by a bear. We were actually bitten by a dog.
I was really bit by a dog, yeah. Requires what? Captain's key? Should I have searched the body then? Whoops. I didn't see a key on his person though. It just says carry body.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if they're gonna make you search people, or I think you'll find the key somewhere important, like on a shelf or something.
You would think so.
I feel like as long as you keep going forward, then the game will eventually
I haven't gone up this way yet.
give you hints to like find what you need.
Actually, I haven't gone in here yet either, have I? That'll come in handy. I haven't gone up this way yet. So far, so good. No bad guys. Frying pan, yes.
Wow, Luke. Your favorite weapon.
I love frying pans. Ever since Tangled, frying pans, and Princess Peach used a frying pan in the Mario RPG when I was a kid. I thought it was hilarious. I'm looking forward to smacking somebody with a frying pan so much, you have no idea. Whoop. Can we find a key? Have I been in here? The lighting is authentic too, because the lights back in the 30s when, like, you know, at night they wouldn't light up your whole room because you didn't really have a lot of electricity back then, so just have like a little circle-y light thing in the area that can be lit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a guy standing there? Oh. I want to hit someone with a frying pan. Darn it!
Oh, sorry, Luke.
No frying pan. Lucky hat.
Got me intrigued.
Aha! There's gonna be our captain's key.
Oh, let's see here.
Ooh, Captain's Key. Open the northern gate of the Angel.
Do you need a swig of your stuff?
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you grab your drink? Is that 55 or 53? 55. Captain's key. Okay. Alrighty. Collect. And how are we doing now, are we? Doing okay, but we could do better. Where is that thing that... Hey, mods in the chat, that big link that I gave you guys before to that playlist, if you could post that link, that would help out a lot. Thank you guys. And beer, coffee's right there.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the captain's key now. There's Mussolini stuff. Anything else we can grab here? I'm not going out that window. That doesn't seem like it'd be very safe. What's this? Ooh, bandages. Those are useful. That's how you heal. Actually, it'd be a good idea to do that right now. Fortnite. See? Oops. This brings me right down to where I need to be. Aha! In you go. I know. Do I still have my frying pan? Where's my frying pan?
If only Indy's father was in the game, says Josh.
Indy's father did not play a big role in World War II.
You know, and also, like, probably to the time, like, with Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indy and his dad weren't really super close, I don't think.
No.
So that's why he has Marcus, who is like a father figure, sort of. But it is nice that he reconnects with his dad in the Last Crusade.
Darn it, I want my frying pan back. I was looking forward to that.
I mean, I would have loved to see Indy and his dad in here. Somebody would have had to do an amazing Sean Connery impression.
Yes, well, they could get someone who sounds like him.
Too bad Indy's dad isn't in the game. Luke would have had a job voicing him.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
He's in the game now. There you go. You can hear him.
Yes. I need to give someone a lesson with this frying pan. It's breakfast somewhere. Excuse me, I happen to be lost. Anyone? They would all want to be smacked in the face with a pan of freedom.
Yeah. Freedom pan.
More classic music. Can you eat lemons? What is this? Ooh, crackers. Where's my frying pan?
I have lived 50 years and I have waited 35 years for an Indiana Jones game like this. Definitely, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep, I agree. We've waited. I mean, I think the whole world has waited for a game like this because there's been some Indiana Jones games. They've been decent, but this looks really nice. Like, this is probably one of the. So far, I don't want to say too much about it because I just want to keep my hopes up. Hopefully, it'll still keep good. But I mean, it's really nice looking game. So many details, and it's like kind of, you know, crank. It looks like a really good quality game.
Pyramids. Quite a sight.
Stealing more bagels for people? Apparently not. Hello, anyone here? Trying to be stealthy, but I just want to hit someone in the head with a frying pan. Is that so wrong? Ooh, got some more money.
Yep.
Whatever this is. Revolver bullets. Excellent. That may come in handy later.
I completely forgot why we're even in Italy. We're supposed to meet a contact here.
Perhaps, yes. Well, that's everything in that area. There's no bad guys here. I want to hit somebody with a frying pan so bad. Just want to hear, like, what type of sound effect it makes. Is it a clunk or a clank? I've heard everything from a guitar, a violin. I hit people with a ukulele so far. It's been rather amusing.
Yeah. Violin and the ukulele was really sad about because can't replace them.
Whoopsies. I'm supposed to meet somebody, aren't I? Please, no more dogs. No more dogs, please. More health. Can never go wrong with more health. Yep. So if people like adventure games and things like that and figuring out where to go, this is a game for you. It's not linear at all. Like, there's a lot of problem solving and, you know, there's auto-saving. So it auto-saved wherever I am now. But I want to finish this chapter tonight. And what is this? I don't get to use my frying pan? Despicable. Whoa! I didn't get to hit one person with my frying pan.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Why'd you bring me all the way back here?
Ehi,
No.
cos'è stato? Ehi, cos'è stato?
Divertiamoci.
Another time, chum.
I need to take your body because you're in the middle of the light there. My friend's dead tired. Just gonna take him someplace out of the way. Where exactly could we put this guy that he's not? I guess here works.
Yeah. As long as you put him out of the way a little bit.
Just some place they got going on. Ah, my shovel. It's no frying pan, but it still works nicely.
Yep. Shovel.
Presidiare il castello, discutere con i preti, assicurarsi che nessuno entri in Vaticano. Ma se non succede mai niente.
Oh, who are they talking to? Come, guys. Oh, this is a good spot.
You're a heavy one.
Oh, wait, no, it's not. Come with me. Just notice all these guys are identical. Really?
Yeah.
That's the best we can do? I mean, if anybody comes down that staircase, they can easily see these guys. So, come with me. I'll take you on a fun little ride. You can hide behind these boxes. Play hide and seek. See? Oh, you're bad at this.
Let's go for a stroll.
Oh my gosh, come on, game. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is. It's not letting me hide these guys exactly where I want to. Yes, that defeats the whole purpose, but thank you for that. Alright, here. You would think doing all this would wake them up, but it doesn't really do anything to them.
Heavier than you look.
Good enough. Ooh, what is this? This looks important. Fancy thing to take out kitty litter? I don't know. Oh, we got a book down here. The Brawler.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Pick up more food? No? Okay. So you can pick it. Okay, there we go. We got our fancy shovel. Anything else here of interest? Where? Item limit reached. Aww. Well, that's no fun. Come on.
There it is. The village steps.
I'm gonna go take this person down.
C'è qualcosa di strano. Che succede laggiù?
Uh-oh.
Big guy.
Ha! Big guy doesn't like shovel.
Oof.
Ah, it's funny. Yeah, well, I was armed, so it sucks to be you. Bye-bye.
See ya.
I enjoyed that.
Indy, is that you?
Antonio.
Hey! Hello, Antonio.
We have to make haste. I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the castello.
Father Ventura?
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
We call him the Men in Black. A friend of Mussolini. Practically runs the Vatican now that the Pope has taken ill. Shh, that's him.
A Benito serve altro per renderlo a proprio agio?
Il duce non sarà mai a proprio agio dentro il Vaticano.
Capisco. Quando arriveranno i suoi ospiti?
Domani, se il vento è favorevole.
I can't hear them anymore.
I think they're gone.
Father Ventura opened the gates to the Vatican. Now the fascista are everywhere. Shameless.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea.
I like that loading screen. So, or this is a start screen to show you where you were
Yeah, this is neat. It's kind of like last time on
Indiana Jones. Yeah. So tomorrow, guys, will be Indy Marathon tomorrow. No Indy Marathon tonight, unfortunately. Next up will be Marvel Rivals. Not sure how that's going to work, so I'm going to go check out on that.
Yeah.
But Indy Marathon tomorrow, definitely. Maybe starting at 10 a.m. I don't know. This game is really fun so far, and the most important thing is about this game, it's a game set in the 1930s during World War II, and it features mannerisms, and the immersion hasn't been broken yet with any, current day whatever activist nonsense yet. But I did get lost a little bit, so maybe it's further in the game. Some people have told me to watch out for some things, but I mean, the constant use of the word fascist is exactly what happened during World War II. Like when American and Allied troops were talking about the Axis powers, because, I mean, the Axis powers were fascist. So, but anyway, so far I really like the game. I've been looking forward to this game since it was announced, and, it's pretty cool. So, more tomorrow. Next up is Marvel Rivals. Thanks so much for all the super chats. You guys are breathtaking. And I love this immersion so far. So, see you guys on Marvel Rivals.
Thanks. Yep, thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys on the next stream.